Our kittens have made it to 6 months old, and at this point they are at peak adoptability. They are weaned from their mom, even though they still go to her stomach for comfort. They are still small and young, and they have developed their own personalities. All of their medical care has been taken care of at this point, so it's just the yearly vet checkups and any emergencies someone would have to deal with. We have been wrestling with how many cats we could keep since the day they were born. We always knew we could keep at least one of them, because it would be unfair to Tilly to have to part with all of her children, and we were sure we could care for at least 3 cats. But 5 cats was definitely a debatable topic for months. We also didn't know how Pippa would react to any of the kittens, or if she would be okay with them living with us. So we wanted to see what happened and if she built a bond with any of them. Well, as it turns out, she built a bond with all of them. Even though she still snubs Tilly, and those two have a history between them, Tilly's children have grown on Pippa so much, and they absolutely adore Pippa. We have been thinking about cat hoarding situations. You know, these homes where there are like 20, 30, 50 cats living in the same space, and none of them get any care. Obviously, this isn't a cat hoarding situation, but we've been trying to determine just how many is too many for working adults. And that was a topic of conversation. And we were thinking about what's a good ratio of a cat to human in a home. It stated 2 cats per person is best, but that isn't a catch-all. Someone said to us jokingly that our house would be like one of those homes where you walk past it and you see a cat in the window and you're like, oh, there's another one, and another one. Others have joked that we would be the crazy cat house on the street. In exchange for help with our kitten's medical care, we agreed to work with the adoption agency where we got Tilly. Medical care for 3 kittens at the start of life is expensive. When the time came, we decided we would bring our kittens to them so they could be placed in a home. We traveled there one of the days with Opal after she was spayed, and we filled out paperwork with them to begin the adoption process. Actually, we filled it out for all 3 of them so they could be adopted out. And then we signed, stating we would be their owners, and we were the adopters of all 3. All 3 kittens are now adopted into the Pride in our home, where they will live out the rest of their lives with their mom and Pippa and us. Ha! We had you guys going there for a second, but man, was that dramatic. Actually, Opal was only with us because we wanted her examined. You can analyze and analyze and analyze, but ultimately, there's no analysis that justifies how you feel when you love someone or something. And the reality is that we love these cats. All of them. We have been wanting to inspire people to adopt cats as part of this channel. And basically, by us choosing to take on additional cats in our home, it means they are off the market, and those other families who might have adopted them will have to choose another set of kittens or cats instead of these 3. Basically, it pays itself forward and saves more lives. And for us, who cares if people walk past our place and see multiple cats in the window, or what they think or what anyone thinks? These are our pets, and we love them, and their fate is now decidedly with us, and their stories we will continue to tell. Subscribe to join the Pride. Scratch out some comments down below. Use your mouse to share this video, and put your paws on that like button. If you're looking for more content to watch, point your whiskers over to these recommended thumbnails. We'll see you in the next video.